James was once, like many of us, full of dreams, ambition. He grew up in a small town, with big dreams of becoming an entrepreneur. At just 25, he moved to a big city, carrying only a few $100s, and a heart full of fire. He started a small tech business from his garage apartment. And at first, things looked promising. But within 2 years, everything crumbled. A bad investment, a few wrong partnerships, and a global economic downturn. It wiped out everything he had. No money, no place to stay, no backup plan. James found himself sleeping on park benches, eating from soup kitchens, walking miles just to charge his phone at a public library. He was homeless, but he was not hopeless. Most people saw James as just another statistic, another lost cause. But James? He refused to let the world define him. Every single day, he walked into the public library and he read books on business, on mindset, on personal development. He wasn't chasing quick fixes, he was rebuilding his mind, brick by brick. Then one day, while watching an interview with Steve Harvey, someone who had also once been homeless, James heard a line that shook him to his core. You have to believe that you were born for more, even when you have nothing. That night, as he lay under the open sky on a cold bench, James made a decision. He whispered to himself, "This is not how my story ends." With no money, but a heart full of hope, James began offering freelance digital marketing services to small businesses. He walked into barbershops, coffee shops, and mom-and-pop stores and said, "Let me bring you customers online. Pay me only if it works." It was bold, it was risky, but it worked. One small win led to another. One client turned into 5, then 10. The fire inside him was back, not just to survive, but to rise. He saved every dollar, slept in cheap motels, ate noodles, day after day, and every night, before closing his eyes, he wrote down 3 things: what he learned, what he was grateful for, and where he was going. Pause, then emphasize the shift. He wasn't rich yet, but his mindset already was. Within 2 years, James launched his own digital agency. He hired his very first employee, someone who had once been homeless too, and by year 3, his agency had crossed its first $1 million in revenue. Today, James owns a 7-figure business. He mentors young entrepreneurs and funds shelters for the homeless. But if you ask him what made the difference, he doesn't say money, or skill, or even timing. James's story is not just his. It's a reminder to all of us. No matter how dark it gets, no matter how far you fall, as long as you hold on to hope, you can rise again. Rock bottom isn't the end. Sometimes, it's the beginning. So if you're listening to this, and you're struggling, if life feels heavy, if you've lost everything, don't let go.